Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Jeanette Biro here. I'm a medium and a channeler, and welcome to your weekday daily card reading where we dive into the cards, see what's in store with a message from Spirit. I am using the Awakening Avalon Oracle deck this week, and I'm curious to just dive in. I really want to see what Spirit has to share. There's been really interesting messaging this week. Again, a theme of tuning in, like tune into you first, and then see what you notice. So let's see what comes through the cards. I'm just going to give it one more shuffle here. Okay, let's see. Interesting again, no specific imagery or words like has been happening this week, but oh my goodness. But what I have noticed, or what I did notice, is this like almost like a shaky frequency, like something coming up, and not in a negative way at all, but like a new burst of energy on its way. So I'd be curious what that is. Oh, well, isn't this interesting? I'm going to do 4. Okay, so cool. So cool. Okay, so the first thing that we have, the colors are really interesting in this too. I'm going to show you all the colors first. It's very like grounded, light, bright energy. This one's more grounding. But what's interesting first is, again, there is a call to listen to your body. This card says, listen to your body, feel into your body's wisdom, which has been an invitation all week, right? Through the chakras. So listen to your body, keep listening to your body. But at the same time, there's a really neat message here that, which way do I want to do this? I mean, I'll go the order that came out. The first one is gratitude. So sitting in an energy of giving thanks and having gratitude for your journey, gratitude for your body, gratitude for the way Spirit comes through, gratitude for the silence, even the moments of pause when you're like, what's going on? There's gratitude in there. Because sometimes the pause allows us time to reflect on something that changes our perspective. I know that happens to me so often. So this energy of gratitude will bring in essentially more joy into your life. And look at the emphasis of light. Light here brings in light here, which brings in joy. And this card says, allow more joy. So the more time you spend in gratitude, even for little things, I will have sometimes where I will have gratitude for the smallest, tiniest thing, but I'll literally just live in that moment of like, yes, and maybe even it's like, oh, here's a great example. If I have a really good coffee, I will sit and savor it. Like I will allow myself the opportunity not just to have a sip and be like, wow, that's amazing, moving on, but to savor the flavor, savor the warmth and the feeling of what does my body react in this experience, and how do I feel, and what does this inspire? Like you could take a simple thing as a sip of a great cup of coffee, if that's your thing, and expand it into something so life-giving that it fills your cup. And when it fills your cup, then you have room for and energy for inspiration, creative ideas. Like it funnels down when you take a moment. And I like this card almost that if you took a tiny moment, but then you expand it in gratitude, you make this like huge cup to fill, to receive the energy of that moment if you so choose. And then also taking those moments of joy in anything you can really helps kind of accentuate that idea. And so within that energy, Spirit is saying, all is well. Take time to relax. This card, oh look, she's sipping a coffee. Maybe it's a tea, but I'm going to say it's a coffee. That's hilarious. Take those moments. Take those moments when you sit in the energy of all is well. Everything is okay. And when you start tuning into the energy of your body, you can start to feel into those moments when all is well. And then even in the moments when things aren't quite well, you can tune into your body to find out what the answers are so that you come back to a state of all is well, because you have a greater resonance. And that's been that invitation with that undercurrent card all week, is to feel into your body so you can bring yourself to a place of all is well. And so by remembering that gratitude and joy really help to accentuate that, this is somewhat some of the ways that we can really amplify this energy of peace within the energy that I felt in the beginning of this kind of like bubbling arrival of something, of movement, of shift, of creativity. They're saying something on the horizon. So I like that idea of something on the horizon. I'm just going to see if there's anything else here. Many of you are on the precipice, they're saying, of something flipping in your favor. So there's just like a pause, and the gratitude and the joy, and then the relaxation, like that pause moment where you're like okay in the moment, you're just enjoying the coffee and the sweet little dog and whatever that is for you, allows the universe to bring in that flip of direction. So I will leave that for you today. Happy Thursday, everyone. Thank you always so much for joining me. And I look forward to seeing how we round out the weekend tomorrow. So definitely check back tomorrow.